Hello everybody, Dylan here today. We are going to be doing a Sonic Theory. Today's Sonic Theory is going to be especially spooky because we are going to be talking about who and or what Sonic.exe is today on DHT. So yeah, despite Sonic.exe being around since 2012, it seems that a lot of people are still confused on how he became who he is and what exactly this being is. It goes all the way from him being a robot, to him being possessed, to him being Zalgo. It's all insane, so I'm gonna help clear up some misconceptions today. The first one to tackle is that Sonic.exe is the real Sonic. Sonic is running around killing his friends. This is the same Sonic from the video games that we know and love. There's two theories that go along with this one. There's the Sonic's possessed, which means that some type of ghost or demon is possessing Sonic's body and making him kill his friends against his will. And then there's the Sonic turned evil, either from power or mind control. I'm gonna debunk this really quickly in some of the versions of Sonic.exe, not all of them, depending on if you're getting an older version, you might not be able to do this, but there is a level where you can kill Sonic as Sonic.exe. There can't be two Sonics in the same place if he's possessed or if he's just a Sonic turned evil. So I'm debunking those two right away. He can't be either of those. Number 2, Sonic.exe is either a new type of Metal Sonic or a new type of robot altogether. Now, because some people see that he has black eyes and red glowing pupils, that he has to be Metal Sonic or some type of new Eggman robot that we've never seen before. He can fly, he has comparable speeds to Sonic, and he has super strength. Now, I know that you'd be thinking this, but let me prove that wrong. First of all, he has realistic claws, not sharp metal fingers like Eggman robots tend to have. He doesn't shoot any guns like an Eggman robot would. He has his own special chaotic powers. I'm not saying he has chaos powers. I'm saying he has some type of weird demon powers. He can also teleport. He can send people to other dimensions. He has his own dimension. And there's one more thing that kind of debunks this all straight up. Look at his eyes. You notice something dripping down from them? That's blood. I'm pretty sure robots don't bleed, so that kind of ruins the whole he's a robot theory right there. Our next one, because he's dark, black, evil, can shapeshift into other characters, and wants to kill Sonic, maybe he's Mephiles the Dark. Now, let me debunk this one really quickly. I know I've heard this one pop up every now and again. There are some key differences between the two. Mephiles wanted to become whole. That was his whole thing. If he couldn't be whole, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to take over the world, and he had no interest in killing all the other characters just for no reason like this Sonic.exe is doing. And another thing is, when he goes into a more pure form, when he's killing people, he has crystallized skin and crystallized eyes. Sonic.exe does not have this. He has pure black eyes with red pupils. And one last thing that makes me think that Mephiles couldn't be Sonic.exe is Sonic.exe has a mouth. Mephiles doesn't have a mouth, and this isn't Sonic 06 being shitty. Well, it is, but this is just character design. Mephiles doesn't have a mouth, while Sonic.exe is known for his mouth. He has a large crooked smile with zigzag razor teeth. So yeah, I don't think he could be Mephiles. You may say that he's Sonic from another dimension. I could give you this one, but the question is, how would he obtain these powers? Sonic has never been able to fly in base form, and this Sonic.exe Sonic shows off way more powers. He can teleport, he can bend reality, he can warp through dimensions. He has so many powers that Sonic can never dream of having. Even Dark Sonic and Sonic EXE, even Dark Sonic didn't have these type of powers, and even then, all of Sonic's super forms have always had a limit, while .exe has always been unlimited. So I don't think Sonic could ever achieve these powers on his own, so I'm debunking that one right there. And now, before I reveal the true identity of Sonic.exe, I'm gonna mention mention the one that's the closest to being what he actually is, and that's Sonic.exe being Zalgo. Now, Zalgo is a being that infects things that people know from pop culture, like Garfield and famous other comic book characters, video game characters, or book characters. This seems like something that Zalgo could definitely do, but there are some key signs that Sonic.exe isn't Zalgo. Now, including the animations, Sonic.exe has never been shown to have tentacles, which is one of the main Zalgo traits. Another thing is, Zalgo is always pushing a message. He comes soon. Zalgo is coming. Sonic.exe has never preached this message. So right there, I can say that this definitively is not Zalgo, because Zalgo is only there to deliver the message of Zalgo's approach, which Sonic.exe has never done. He only wants to kill things, so I really don't think he's Zalgo at all. In reality, he's a being that's born outside of our universe in a void. He saw us, observed us, and looked at our culture. Eventually, he came across Sonic the Hedgehog. He became obsessed with him. He ended up molding his world around Sonic the Hedgehog's image, and even took the form of Sonic himself, kind of like Mephiles the Dark. But because the being was so evil, he became a dark, twisted version of Sonic. And now he realizes that through technology, he can open up portals to his realm. These portals can be opened up through the Sonic.exe game disc. Now, just having a version of Sonic.exe on your computer doesn't mean that he can get you. You have to have a disc. The disc is the only thing that can temporarily open the portals. His main goal is to merge our worlds with his, so he can have all the humans he wants to play with forever. But till then, he's gonna keep using the disc to drag people in and play with them and kill them. So this isn't actually Sonic. It's just a big fan of Sonic from another universe that took his image and decided to make people play his little game. He's not actually Sonic. So I hope you found this informative today, and I hope you really liked today's video about Sonic.exe. If you like this video, you can like it. If you really like this video, you can share it. And if you want to see more content like this, you can subscribe. I'm always pumping out great videos, and I hope to see you guys around. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.